take me to the deep far corners of the earth, leave the night behind me, the write a new story. Hey, it's a new day, we can make our own way, traveling the waves. Lonely without you. It's a new day, we can make our own way, traveling the waves. Lonely without you.
Pisces, how you doing? There are pieces of you everywhere, Pisces. It is very strange for me to try and do these messages because I got so confused doing your actual tarot card reading. How you doing, Pisces? So these are intergalactic, some kind of channel message. They can relate to you, your partner, nobody, somebody, or anybody, or someone's mind or not mind, or someone's going out of their mind. Out of their mind. Okay, so out of sight, out of mind. There seems to be something out of sight. It's like out of sight. I just can't see you. I can't see you. It's like I can't see you, I can't see you, I can't see you, I can't see you. It's like I can, I can't, I can, I can't, I can, I can't, I can, I can, can. Doing the can. Something to do with cans. Cans, Canada. Something to do with it in Canada. In Canada is what I'm picking up. Some of you could be from Canada or someone is in Canada. But they're saying Canadian, Adian, and I'm picking up Adi or Adrian. Also Adrian, but AD, ADHD. I'm also hearing someone that could have ADHD. Well, I'm getting real hot because it's real hot in the UK at the moment. So ADHD is what I'm hearing. ADHD. Sorry, but I haven't really got anything for you, Pisces. I just thought I'd just go off the mark. Something to do with Capricorn. Off the cuff remark, and off with the cuffs. Off is enough is enough. Off is enough is enough. If it's enough, that's enough. It's like I'm done, that's enough, I'm done. It's like I'm out. See, I got so confused during your tarot reading. I'm going to have to apologise because your tarot reading was so confusing to me because there was something around entrapment of children, okay, and I didn't like that message, and I think I probably lost it a little bit at you, and I didn't mean you. I just mean there was something so confusing around an entrapment around children and someone trying to get pregnant. Okay, but what I'm hearing is pieces of Pisces everywhere. Okay, now I heard an explosion. Now some of your messages have changed. Now I've done your channeled stuff last, and the only thing that I can think of that is what I said in the Aquarius reading just a second ago. Is that the pieces of someone could be someone scattering their ashes of their mum that could be a Pisces, or it is involving you and you're witnessing this, but it's something to bit like, because I'm hearing now I lay thee down to rest, that kind of thing. I like putting something to rest. Okay. Also I'm hearing under arrest for a lot of you, or under someone's breast. So I don't know. It's got two potentials of how my spirit gets me to mention things. It's either a lump, it could be involving Libra because that was hematoma, and I have picked that up for you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm also hearing mama, but we'll get onto that. Cancer, either cancer itself, unfortunately, or just a sign of cancer, right? Okay, but I'm hearing that pieces of someone everywhere, like because there were, the reason I'm getting confused is because some of you were in third party stuff, okay, and that there was, I always relate to Pisces, which is my own sign, which is Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, right, and a piece on the side. And how I see this is that there was someone that was with a Pisces that wanted to leave a Pisces that wanted to go with another, or it's two Pisces together, or there was a mother of a Pisces and it was a woman involved with a man and they've got children that has something to do with another woman or man going to, like, how can I explain this, Pisces? Because I kind of know it in my head, right? It's kind of like a man, say, that is cheating on a woman, say, for instance, right? And he goes back to someone else that is a Pisces, right? So I'll try and get this together. Is that somebody's with someone and somebody goes off in that relationship to an actual mother of their children, or someone else that is an actual Pisces, So it's kind of like that this man or woman goes off to another Pisces, but then the other person goes to someone else that is also a Pisces, right? Some of you are single and it really doesn't matter, right? If you're with someone and it's to do with like marriages and splitting up and all this sort of stuff, then you're going to have to sort that out yourselves, right? But that's the only thing that I can think of is why you seem to be everywhere when I'm trying to channel for you for this month. Sometimes I can do it quite well, but I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to it that if I can't figure it out, it annoys me. Okay, and that's the only thing that I can come up with is the fact that a lot of people have fire and water in their charts, and a lot of people, there's an explosion of an ending of a karmic cycle, and it's gone and everyone's broke the chain, and it would also be involving Capricorn somewhere within this dynamic, because what I'm channeling for you, okay, is not physical happenings as yet. It's more of the energy that's felt of what's happened. Is that there has been major turn-up of events of people ending cycles. It's the only thing that I can think of. Well, that I kind of know it, really. But split up, all into pieces. That I'm split up, you're split up, we're splitting up, they're splitting up, this is splitting up, that's splitting up. And everybody seems to have split up, right? And because everybody is split up, everybody is now coming together for a new cycle of either one, new soulmates, or a continuation of a third party. And you're all on completely different timelines, and is the only explanation of what I've got for your channeled messages for this month is that it's all going to be different for all of you. Okay? And I don't normally state that as a fact in a lot of readings, but I do in this one. Okay? Is that the only thing I can think of, again, it's, the more I talk, the more I'll come out. Okay? Is that some have got Pisces in some charts. Some are mothers of children with Pisces. That man or woman could be going off to another Pisces as that person also goes off to another Pisces. There's people that are being sent off and going into places that it's you going to there and I'm going here. Some of you could be organised where your job is taking you travelling. It would also, I mean, it relates to my but people either know or don't. Life path number 7, I also do taxi work where I drive children to and from school. So that's coming up. Okay, where you're split up into pieces, and they are doing that, splitting up into bubbles. With the children that I drive to school, they're all now into a bubble, and this is part of what I'm now channeling for your messages, and that's the pieces of, right, is that these children are all going to school, but they all have to go in the same bus that are in the same class. We can't have mixed classes of different kids that go into different places, and it's a little bit like that. So I'm having to travel to different places to pick up loads of different children to go to a certain school, to a certain class. Okay, so there's a lot of that that's going on for a lot of people. Now, this is going to be obviously different for a lot of you, where, because I'm hearing that someone's saying, listen, this is going to be different for a lot of you. You've got to go here and you've got to go there and you've got to do this, and then you're lot are going there, and you're going to be like here, there, everywhere of around 7. But also Chariot of Cancerian is somehow involved in this, okay? And I'm also hearing fire, but mainly water now. So, like, travelling here, travelling there, going here, going back, working, do all of this, but backwards and forwards also, like, for some of you, you're still probably in that dynamic of 3, maybe. But for some star signs, I'm picking up some people turning up new. And you've just come out through the Aquarian reading quite a lot, but the energy through Aquarius wasn't as confusing as this one. And this is what makes me think that a lot of you, I mean, you should, within Vedic, every Pisces is Aquarius, so you're kind of going to relate if you watch those. But the only reason I know that is because I'm a Pisces, and I know that a Pisces is normally an Aquarian in Vedic chart. Okay, but is like, is that you're here, there, everywhere, very busy during September, very busy. A lot of clients, a lot of people, a lot of children involved also, a lot of working with kids or schooling or teaching or something like that, a lot of travelling, and a lot of Cancerian energy around this month. Whose birthday is it? I've got no idea. I don't even know when. But Virgo season it would be, right? I think. But a lot of Cancerian energy around you at the moment. Now, that's either one physical of driving, or people have got Cancerian all in their chart, as well as Pisces, right? You could be a Pisces that has Cancer in your chart, and you're just like everywhere, right? But so what did I pick up? So also, I'm going to have to state a little bit about this pieces of somebody everywhere. It could well be relating to someone that is scattering ashes of someone, and the person that was lost could have been a Pisces themselves, and someone is considering scattering their ashes. And that, because I am definitely hearing ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Ashley, I'm also hearing Ashley, the name Ashley, and ashes, ashes, Ashi, Ashiba, Toshiba. Someone's got a new Toshiba, possibly a new car. Cancerian, again, somebody with a new car or a new van. That's pretty much what I'm going to be having. New car, new van, new Cancerian. This is what they said, new car, new van, new Cancerian. Someone's got a new person coming towards them that is a Cancerian. Somehow, or something like that. It is so odd for me to try and translate these messages at the moment. But I also heard, Mama. Something. Sorry, I can't play that, but it's not the right tune. Mama just killed a man. Hopefully not. But I got against his head. Too late. Our time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Normally what I get. Body's aching all the time. Too late, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind to face the truth. Someone's got to face the truth. It's like, listen, you're going to have to face the truth. There is some truth serum. Hopefully it's no one casting spells. There is some truth serum, and there's some truth to this, right? It's a conspiracy of some energy around, of like, there's the truth there somewhere. Like the truth is coming to you, like, I don't know, like a freedom fighter or something, or someone that can speak the truth. I mean, I do have Aquarius also in the third house. Man, I always speak the truth. I try to de-brainwash people all the time, especially around all this law of attraction nonsense and all this. But y'all probably believe in that. That's up to you. Because, you know, everybody, sometimes when I've watched some different people, and I'll never mention names of some people, but some people end up, you know, contradicting themselves, maybe. Because a lot of people, they state, listen, this isn't a future prediction. These cards, you can change them at any point. You can change, you have free will, you can change it. And then the next month you find yourself doing the same thing. And then the next month you find yourself doing the same thing. That you can't change who you are. You can't change what you're doing. Because you have a preordained destiny. It's written and mapped out for you to be you. Forget life for a start, right? You are literally you in everything that you do, right? Everything that you do, you will always be you, right? So your destiny is saying that within your chart, it's time for you to receive something. And it's also time for you to give something over, right? So when you're watching people that all do this law of attraction and they're all got like 200,000 million subscribers, they're the people where it's time for them to receive from you giving it to them. Gemini and energies of equality were only ever about duality of one more than another. Is that there has to be one more than another mother from another mother or another brother. Something around those lines of a channel message. But from one to another, there has to be more than less. More or less, right? So you have to give to people to receive it, for them to think, you know what, this law of attraction stuff works. It's time for me to get it. I'm going to explain to everybody how to do it, and they get frustrated that they don't have it at that time. Right, so how do I do it? I need to concentrate, I need to concentrate, I need to concentrate, I need to concentrate. So this isn't working, this isn't working, this isn't working. Why is it not working? Right? It's because it was time for them and not time for you. Right? So it's written, like Bill Gates and everybody else that I've constantly said for ages. People will do their astrology chart. Actually, there's another someone that I do actually like, I haven't seen her for a long time, called Bridget Love. So I think she started doing astrology through the signs of people that were famous, I think. But there you go. It tells you in their chart. They're extremely famous, and they're extremely, could be dealing with an Aquarius. A cat amongst the pigeons, there you go. That was the cat amongst the pigeons song. But extremely famous or extremely successful, right? It's because they were meant to, right? So what they did is produced a product that made them rich, that everybody bought, that made them poor, in a way, because they had to buy a thing that made them, in the end, oh, I can use this for my advantage to make me some money, right? So slowly they started to do it, but these people were selling all the stuff. So you're only ever you compared to your chart, ever. And you can never tell anybody in life to be anything different, ever, 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 because it doesn't work. They have their own experience. This is even relates to a kid. It doesn't matter how old they are, they're still a soul. Right? It still relates to that. Everybody will turn out exactly as they're supposed to, no matter what happens in their life to do with their parents or their children, or what happened in relationships. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm kind of being a little bit forceful. But sometimes it winds me up that some people are just absolutely brainwashed by all this nonsense. And it's not exactly nonsense. Sorry. It's just that, you know, for instance, I was going over with some friends, right? Sorry, I just don't have that much for you at the moment, but something might come out. But you're my last sign, so I thought we'd have a bit of a chat, Pisces. You might get bored, hopefully not. But I was going over, I'm doing a clairvoyant evening and also a tarot card reading with some friends very soon, okay, that I go to the gym with. Personal thing, it's not, the gym's not open. But, we were going through life path numbers and expectancy of door numbers and people that live there, and they've added them up, and I've said, well, add your 2 to their 3, and there you've got 5. And that is all to do with what you're going through with X's, that we're all marking the spot, that this person also had Capricorn. Oh, wow, her ex actually has Pisces in her chart. There you go. There you go. So we're kind of getting there, right? Is that they're adding it up where their partner is a 2. This person is a 3. They're together. It makes a 5, right? Where they've come together as a 5, as a unit of family around 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Ex-partner here, Pisces, was a life path number 9, is a life path, or was. There could have been someone that passed, I don't know. Is a life path number 9, right? Ex of the partner that these two are together is a life path number 9. Ex-wife, ex-husband. 9 and 9, both controlling situations of a unit of 5, right? A unit of 5 of children, family, and they're all being the same where they're relating to one another, where the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands and everything else is all happening to this person, these people as a unit here, right? So it works out, it's all coming around where there you look at where I was dissecting individual of daughter and son of life path number, relation of boyfriend, life path number 9, 999, 5 unit, right? So it's quite simple for, well, me, sorry, but in the end to work out exactly why all this is happening for them, right? So then we start to dissect the energies of realizing, well, that's going to be them. You're learning. You see, this has happened to you, that's happened to them, 999. Now this has happened to them. Codependency. Okay, 999 was a cry for help in prison, right? But that's, sorry, because yeah, I am dissecting the point of why there are pieces of you everywhere, and I got a feeling that is as a lot of you are dissecting this sort of stuff, right? Analysts and analysts, and picking up analysts and analysts, but someone's passed on, is what they're saying, that someone could have passed on. Parsons, I'm also hearing Parsons, the name's Parson. Parson. I'm just passing, I'm just coming through. Someone's coming through, Nanu, calling, Norton, something to do with I'm just calling through and I'm just coming through. Just coming through in waves. Comfortably numb, comfortably mum, comfortable numb. I'm just coming through in waves. Something to do with airwaves or something. Airways, the airways. Someone's airways are not good. Someone's breathing apparatus or breathing is not good. Their airways are not good. Is what I'm hearing. Their airways. Okay, so what else? Something to do with this where, because I heard too late, my time has come, sent shivers down my spine. Something about numb as well, like my body's numb or something like that. Numb sensations of someone's body. feeling numb, feeling a mum. Someone's just a mum. It's like, well, I'm just a mum. What else have we got? Sorry, Pisces. I hope you weren't expecting like anything, because it's there is and there isn't, and that's why I can't do it. It's because you're all got different stuff. You've all got people of this explosion of an ending. This is the only way I can put it to wrap it up. Is an explosion of ending, and some of you are completely single, right? And you've got energies of soulmates all going, just being called in, right? Whatever happens after that, it's out of my hands. But being called in. There's a lot of calls, service as well, like providing a service of, you're going to get a lot of calls. But you're also going to be speaking to a lot of people, because it's coming through as the energy that was in Aquarius, a spokesman, something to do with speaking, universally speaking, universe. You could be going to university or speaking at a university for a lot of you, or you could be going to a school of university or the School of Rock. But something to do with school, right? Going backwards and forwards to school. University, though, universal speaking is also where it's someone that's within the universe. So it's good that they're not from the planet Mars, right? But you could have Gemini and Mars. That's where I've got mine. Could be a Gemini, maybe. I'm hearing though, like someone that doesn't live near you, like right near you. I don't think that there's someone that right near you. I think that there's someone at a distance. I pick up the world energies. Also Saturn. But I did hear hematoma and mama as well, right? So I don't know if there's any ashes of something that's coming up, because it's kind of there around an Ashley. I don't know. But I'm going to leave that there, Pisces, because nothing is clear to me at the moment. It's like nothing is quite clear yet. Which is saying that there's something around you that's not happened yet. It's about to, but it's not happened yet. Because there's something that someone's not fully cleared their path yet. Like once this path is cleared, it's an open university. It's an open vessel. It's an open portal of something that's opening up. And it's as soon as this person clears something up with somebody, their karma, or wraps something up, they're on their way. It's definitely what I'm hearing. As soon as I wrap this up, I'm on my way. Yeah. Okay, we're going to leave it that. Okay, so some of you could be going through divorces. There was that in your reading, I think, but divorces, settlements, third parties, stuff, some not, some going to some, mothers do have them, and man, I can see this like this dream catcher thing or whatnot, and all going off into trines, and it's like, it's all going everywhere, and it's like a map. It's like I'm travelling from here, and travelling from here, into here, into here, and then here, and then here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Some of you are going on like a physically going, like, you know, I'm travelling the world. Someone is travelling the world, and they're going from all over the world. Some of this could be, what was that reading? Where I'd done the drawing. I'd done a drawing and said it was the pub crawl, and it was the world's end, and then it was a dream catcher, and then it was I drew a red buggy, red ram. That could be now where you are pieces of you everywhere on the internet maybe, and you're going from here and here, and these are directories of phones. These could be places that you're physically travelling. This could be where there are pieces of you on here and here and here and here. This could be a billboard. This could be anybody that does a modelling contract or anything like that. And there is your face here, and your face there, and your face here, and your face there, and your face, and face, and face facts. Something to do with file of facts, dates, the file of facts, a lot of file of faxing, a lot of dates, a lot of numbers, all this sort of stuff. I'm seeing like someone writing quite a lot of stuff, but dates, times, probably a diary of like, okay, well, I've got this day, I've got that day free, this day free, that day, this day, that, blah, blah. Something like that to do with a file of facts. Okay, but I think that you're going to be extremely busy, I really do, because I think that you're going to be absolutely everywhere, Pisces. That's not your card reading, so hopefully that made that a little bit clearer when that does come out, okay? Okay, Pisces, we're going to leave it at that, guys. Your tarot reading will be out very shortly. It's the same as it was the month before, but just not the 6 weeks holidays where I had off. Patron has got the extended of the 5 month. For any of you are interested, the extended has gone only over to tier 2. On tier 2 this time, there'll be the 2 lots of readings for the first quarter and the second half. The first half and the second half of September, they're only going to be done. Some of them have been, and they're only going to tier 2 at the beginning of the month. 1st September, they'll only go to tier 2. So if you want to catch up with your actual tarot readings and channel messages, they'll only be over on tier 2. Okay. I will do some more stuff like this for people that don't want to join anything, and just want to go off to another tarot reader and watch them, and then to another one, and to another one, to another one, whatever y'all want to do. But also, if you want to reach out for a personal reading, all the links are below. Everything is below. What else? We also do the question and answer over on tier 2 also. But the monthly will be out, and that goes to tier 1 and tier 2. So it's all up to you, whatever you want to do. If you get confused, you can always leave me a comment, and I'll try and reply the best I can. But if you want personal readings, anything like that, want to know anything, every link is below that you could possibly find. Okay? Also, Angel Radio. If you like Angel Radio, that song that was at the beginning of this will be coming out very soon, as soon as I get it all edited and finalised with a little bit more that I want to put to it. It is a love song, dance song. It changes. It's Angel Radio. It goes from a love song, and then it goes into more of a funny kind of radio type dance song also. Okay? So that will be coming out very shortly, hopefully. But you can follow Angel Radio. It's actually on here. It's as a playlist, and it has all the music that I do on here as well. Okay, all right, guys. Thanks very much. See you soon.